Fam, what's good? What's good? It's your boy Thal, FamOver TV. I appreciate everybody tapping into the channel, showing love, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, stopping by, whatever you're doing. I appreciate it. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. Viewer discretion is always advised. Salute to everybody out there on this good Sunday. Hope everybody feeling real good. Good love around, good energy around, good vibes around. We got some good content to check out today. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell to stay up to date with all the latest. You feel me? Got a lot going on out here. They said y'all boy, hey, they said Netanyahu back out here. They've been trying to convince everybody he back out here. You know, they were saying he was gone now. I guess he just dropped a video of him in a coffee shop, but it looked like it was AI to me. When I looked at it, I'm like, man, this don't even look real. So I don't know what's going on with dog. He might be gone. It might just be a big cover-up or something. I don't know. Salute to everybody in the building already, though. DJ, Felicia, Jen S, Christy was good. Amber was good. Bang Boogie was popping. We gotta wait for a few people to get back in and we get it rolling. Jen S, it's all good. Appreciate you always showing love and hyping up the videos and stuff. Awesome. Thank you so much. Big John, what up, fam? Midwest. Yeah, we got some good content to check out today. He said you ready for Big Trizzy. I ain't got too much on Trizzy today, man. Trizzy. I ain't got too much on Trizzy, man. I gotta wait. Gotta wait a few days. We'll get some more content on Trizzy for sure. You know, he come with something every day. Right now, Trizzy got the gas prices skyrocketing everywhere. People is not happy about that. Everybody mad about that right now. K Smith, what's good? Buddha, what up? Nudie. He got them gas prices through the roof right now, man. And it ain't just us. It ain't just our country that's being affected by it either. It's other countries too. Like they've been talking about it. Gas then went up everywhere. I guess the price per barrel and increased dramatically. I'm definitely feeling it over here. Gas prices is up. They trying to convince us the best way they can. They trying to make it seem like dog Netanyahu back out here. I don't believe it. I think they just trying to make it seem like that. And I know y'all seen that video that's been going around. Somebody videotaped the dude looking just like Jeff Epstein down there, I think in Florida or something, man. He was driving. He looked just like him. I don't know if it was, they said it's a real video. I ain't gonna say it was AI. It was a real video. I seen the original footage. It looked just like him. But maybe it's just somebody that looked like him. But I'm like, man, if that is him, I know he just ain't riding around in a drop top Rolls Royce just freely like that. Like ain't nobody gonna see him. Gervais was good. ATX. DJ, let's get it started, man. We got a few people in here, man. Let's go ahead and get it going, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Let's get into this content.
This shit just got real, y'all. Word in the street says a lot of people was thinking Benjamin is gone. When I say gone, I mean out of this world. I know everybody's seen a little press conference that he did where he had 6 fingers. Look at the man hand, fool. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That press conference was supposed to be live, but people start pointing out so many things wrong with that video that people start speculating that video was either pre-recorded or it was just an AI video. And they think Benjamin is really gone. They think he got unalived in an airstrike, y'all. They said he had been posted on X in over 36 hours. So I'm guessing that shocked people because he's usually always on X. That's what I'm thinking. For them saying, oh, he haven't been online for like 36 hours. So that's just fueling everything. So I need y'all thoughts down below. Do y'all think Benjamin Netanyahu or whatever his last name is gone? Or he just on a motherfucking vacation?
Do you think this is real or fake? Right now, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has appeared in a new video after rumors spread across social media claiming he had been assassinated. The clip clearly seems intended to prove that he's alive.
And then another reason why I think the video is all made up, it might be AI, is because like you Benjamin Netanyahu, you supposed to be the top man over there. You calling shots. You damn near calling the shots for the U.S. and everything. But you get and you make a video responding to all the people that's online and on the social media talking about that was an AI video because they seen 6 fingers in that video, which I saw it, everybody saw it. But you make a video and pull up your hands like, I don't have 6 fingers, and like showing your hands and trying to make it seem like it's a real video. Like, yeah, oh, I've been seeing all this stuff online. I am alive. And like, that shit just seemed like it was all manufactured. That shit don't even seem genuine.
Calm the speculation that quickly spread online. But here's the part nobody's talking about. This story isn't really just about Netanyahu. It shows how modern conflicts are no longer fought only on the battlefield, they're also fought in the information space. At a time when tensions in the Middle East are already high, a single viral clip, a strange image, or even a rumor can reach millions of people before any government has time to respond. If this keeps happening, the next major geopolitical crisis might not start with missiles or troops. It could start with a rumor that sends markets, politics, and public opinion into panic all at once. Of course, some people say this is just another internet conspiracy that has been exaggerated. But if world leaders now have to appear on camera just to prove they're still alive, what does that say about the chaotic information era we're living in?
Right.
מה שאלת אותי?
חושב שלא אומרים ברשת שאתה בכלל מת?
אני מת על קפה, אתה יודע מה? אני מת על העם שלי. איך הם מתנהגים, פנטסטי. אתה רוצה לספור את מספר אצבעות?
אתה יכול להראות לנו?
פה. פה. ראית?
יפה מאוד.
לחיים.
חושב של המסר לאנשים שיוצאים ומתאווררים?
לצאת להתאוורר, אבל ליד מרחב מוגן. והעמידה שלכם היא מדהימה, נותנת כוח לי, לממשלה, לצה"ל, למוסד. אנחנו עושים דברים שאני לא יכול לשתף ברגע זה, אבל עושים דברים מכים באיראן חזק.
Hey, I don't know what the fuck he's saying, but this definitely looked like one of those. What's them videos that they be using to make people like talking and stuff? It'd be looking real though. The SORA, SORA videos, the AI videos. I don't care what nobody say. Like this just don't feel real. And then for him to wait all that time, like you waited days. Like people like, oh, he's been days. It's been like 5-6 days, down there a week. He ain't been saying nothing. Then all of a sudden he come back out. He in the coffee shop like, yeah, I'm fine. Trying to show his fingers, act like he ain't got no 6. The AI, man, this shit just don't seem real, y'all.
גם ביום הזה, גם בלבנון, ממשיכים. אתם אומרים לי להמשיך? אני אומר לכולכם, גם אתם תמשיכו. תמשיכו להישמע להוראות פיקוד העורף, כל הזמן, להישמע להוראות פיקוד העורף, וגם לראשי הערים, להיות תמיד ליד מרחב מוגן. ואנחנו נקל ככל שהדבר ניתן. ותודה לך על הקפה, הוא מצוין. אני לא יודע לגבי הקלוריות, זה נראה לי מסוכן מאוד.
I think they tried to fool us with another one, man. I definitely think that's an AI video, y'all. I don't know, man. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think, man. For real. Margaret was good. Shoes. Dion, what up, fam? Salute to Dion over there on Twitch, man. Appreciate you tapping in on Twitch. can't believe it. And then it looked like he took a sip, but when he took a sip, it didn't move. Like unless he took a fake sip, like this shit ain't. I don't know, man. Like it didn't even move. Look, the level of the liquid in the cup is still the same after he took the sip. Like this shit, this gotta be AI, man. Man. They know the internet go debunk everything, man. They know the internet go debunk everything. Big Ant, what up, fam?
מה שאלת אותי?
Right. Where's all his security? I see a dude in the background, a dude that is not moving, just stand still. See, that's what I'm saying. So many like little red flags about this video. And then he's just in the coffee shop. It's a whole war going on, man. They shoot missiles at y'all and everything. They trying to wipe your nose, and you want us to believe you just in the coffee shop, just having you a drink, just hey, everybody, I'm okay. Ain't nothing going on. Like, man, if they don't go on, man, we can't be bamboozled no more, man.
מכים באיראן חזק מאוד גם ביום הזה.
That's crazy, man. She puts this chair away.
And I will explain to you why Trump is so powerful, okay? I think Trump will be president of the United States for the next 10 years. It is very hard to remove him because, like, once you remove him, the TV show ends. You understand? Now you have to go back to reality. People don't want that. People want to live in a TV show. Exactly. That's exactly right. People want to live in a dream. It's perfect. Thank you. People want to live in a dream because that's what makes life bearable. Okay? Does that make sense? Okay. That's a great question, okay? So the argument against this is like Trump is a terrible economic leader. And so with his tariff war against China, with all of these policies, it's just going to make the American person more poor, okay? So less money spent, the American won't be able to afford a house, okay? So this is really important, but you have to think about people's psychology, all right? So, sorry, let me write this down.
So it looks like Donald Trump forgot to tell the American people this. Check this
Iran's
out.
new supreme leader has issued his first message since the start of the war. An Associated Press translation shows the written message says the Strait of Hormuz will remain closed and calls for Iran's Gulf neighbors to shut down U.S. bases. Meanwhile, Iranian forces attacked at least 2 oil tankers in the Persian Gulf overnight and destroyed a massive oil facility at Oman's biggest port. Now gas prices are rising for the 12th straight day as governments rush to prevent a global crisis.
So I thought the Strait of Hormuz was open. Never mentioned they closed it, nor did he mention they blew some shit up. I was wondering when I went to the gas station this morning why the gas went up an extra 30 cents. Meanwhile, the oil that he got from Venezuela, we don't even use that type of oil. You know how much shit they gonna have to do to that oil to get it to how we really need it? Meanwhile, the prices of the gas is about to sky fucking rocket. I didn't ask for this shit. You didn't ask for this shit. But inquiring minds want to know. How are you feeling at that gas pump right now? Count me out.
When will there be some relief for folks at the pump? Do we expect this to last weeks, or do you think, with the mitigation that the administration is putting in place right now, that we should see the gas prices start to come back down?
Yeah, I think it's of order weeks. I would say in the worst case, but it's weeks, not months.
Top up £5 when I can. keeps me going. But yeah, I can never fill up anymore. It's too expensive.
Well, it's bound to happen, isn't it? With the way the world is. It's. I think it's all theatre.
How much is it?
Just people over in the UK. Even the UK being affected by this shit, man. Ace was good.
Affecting you?
Oh, it's massively. Massively. It's silly.
So just pulled in and saw the price of that and then decided, no, we're not going to fuel up here, let's go somewhere else.
Seriously, that bad?
Yeah.
It is, again, ridiculous.
Yeah.
So this one's cheaper than the one over the road?
Is it?
Yeah, 2p.
Oh, is it really?
I know.
We've not even checked. I said, let's go to the other one across the road.
I'm just about to go to Tesco because it's like 20p cheaper per litre. They've shot up, but that was probably expected in the circumstances.
I ran out of fuel the other day because I thought I'd put enough in. Didn't realise how much had gone up.
And in terms of the government, you know, taking tax off or doing something to help out while the barrel prices are going up.
So too little, too late, isn't it?
Everybody knows who this guy is right here. I don't need to say his name, but everybody knows who he is. And somebody recorded a video in Florida on the highway. And I want you to take a look at this video. And then you be the judge.
Oh my God, man. That looked just like motherfucking Epstein to me. That shit crazy, like it's crazy. And I seen the original video. I had to search and look for it. I seen the original. It wouldn't let me download it, but I seen the original one. To make sure it wasn't AI. I don't believe this is no AI or nothing. Like, this is a real video. Like, and it looked just like him. Maybe it's just somebody that looked like him and everything. But I'm like, man, I know he ain't riding around in Florida with the top down on a Rolls Royce, hat back, shades on. Like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm out here. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if y'all see me. This shit crazy. Like, is he that bold?
Can you imagine being that person driving down the highway and recording that? That's fucking crazy. Now, I'm not going to say that it's him, but I'm also not going to say that is not him. Anything is possible. They like to lie to us anyway, and considering the circumstances with how he went out in prison, kind of makes you fucking think. You never know.
It might just be somebody that look like him. I don't know, man, but that shit is very close, y'all. Very close. Dion, he said no security. Yeah, he can't hide. He, after faking and doing all that, if he's still alive and he's still out here, he can't be walking around with no security, because that's gonna be like a giveaway. Like, oh, he's still out here. So he gotta act like he's just a different person, just go somewhere by himself or something. Like, hey man, you Jeffrey Epstein? No, that's not me. Him the whole time and shit. Crazy.
She knows that your mom really takes herself.
And then y'all got to hear this call. They say Erica Kirk was connected to Jeffrey Epstein too, y'all. This shit is like, man, this shit get deeper and deeper. For real.
Second phone call attempt at 4:26 p.m.
I won't have the cell phone after 4.
Hey, y'all hear that? Y'all hear that, like, that noise, you know what I'm saying? That static and all that stuff in the background of this call? That's how you know when your phone is tapped. Like, that's a real thing. I don't know if it still be happening like that now and everything, but you will hear little noises like that and everything in the background of a phone call and shit. Like, man, what the fuck is that? Like, them boys listening in. And now as I think about it, like, they probably had technology, like we've seen movies and TV series of how they got people sitting in these rooms on the computers and tap into anybody's phone and all this type of shit. Like, they probably been doing this type of stuff, man.
Hello? Hey, what's up? I talked to
meet Jeffrey, and I'm going to his house tomorrow morning, and I'm taking my son. He's gonna set something up for you.
Well, like, what do you think?
I don't know. I'm gonna talk to him tomorrow morning when I go to his house about it.
Now, I don't know if this is real or not. I'm not saying this is real. Entertainment purposes only. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. I don't know.
How much? Like, would I get paid? Last
time. Talk to him. I'll talk to him tomorrow, and then I'll bring you in the next day and you can talk to him about it.
How much do you think?
I don't know. You're gonna have to talk to him about it. I mean, I don't really work for him like that. I just bring girls to him, and they work for him. So you're gonna have to talk to him about it. That's what I'm saying. When you work for him, I'll bring you in, and you can ask him before you work. Like, what can I do to make more money?
Shit crazy.
The more you do, the more you get paid. Okay. So I mean, I don't know. Talk to him about it.
Want me to bring my sister for you so like you could get paid more or something, or how much a girl?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I'm working tomorrow, and me and him are gonna put a schedule together for you and your sister. So I'll call you tomorrow when I leave Jeffrey with the schedule.
Alright, okay. Alright, that's good. But like, I don't have my phone all the time, so if you guys called me, I'd have to know what time so I could get the phone.
Okay, well, what time? Well, why don't you? Okay, I'll leave you a message. That's fine. I'll leave you a message tomorrow. All right, bye.
That sounds just like Erica Kirk to me, y'all. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how real this is, but that sounds like her to me.
She just heard from me. She said she doesn't work here. That's fine. That's fine. You did great. Give me a high five. That was good, because she was throwing. She threw you. Tough girl. Yeah, you know, what you did really good. That freaked you out. Because she's like, well, I'm sitting on the schedule for you and your sister. She's setting up a schedule. With him.
Damn. Man, I ain't even hear the end of it like that. Like the feds was talking to her at the end, like, you did a good job, whatever. Like that shit, man, that's crazy, man. And regardless if it is real, if this was a real call and the feds was listening in, then why the fuck Erica Kirk ass ain't in trouble? She getting appointed to military advisor jobs and all this type of stuff. If this was real and y'all got this and y'all heard her, like, I'm gonna bring you in, be able to make more money, all this type of shit. Like, ain't no consequences, ain't nothing happening. But I don't know, man. Allegedly, entertainment purposes only, man. I don't know. TJ, Truth Lady, Grandmama was good. Salute to everybody in here, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Let's keep it going, y'all. Hit that like button. Keep the algorithm jumping. Red Cap, what up, fam? That's crazy.
Breaking out of Newport, Kentucky. A massive tanker fire is going on right now. This is wild. And the worst part about it is this is happening while gas prices are skyrocketing. Is there foul play involved? Or is just something just randomly happened? But this is epic. Look how crazy this is. Something out you see out of a movie. They're saying that they're not going to be able to control this because of the type of fuel that is going on. That's going to burn for quite a while, and it's shutting down the highway. Talk about bad timing with gas prices already up through the roof.
We were outside. Yeah, that's crazy. It's been a lot of explosions over here. I just seen that message, Truth Lady. I'm sorry to hear that too. Condolences up. Much love to you. For sure, for sure. Hate to hear that type of stuff. Rah was good. Hey, but it's been the reports of a lot of explosions going on, y'all. Like, I don't know if it's connected to some, or I'm definitely not going to use the C word and say, oh, maybe it's just I ain't going to use the C word. I'm trying to take that out of my vocabulary, but it's crazy, man.
Trump going to do about this? That's crazy. It looks like what's going on in Iran here in America. Nuts.
Y'all better pay attention to the weather right now, especially if you in a red zone. On Monday, they said it's gonna be a 4 out of 5 severe level threat in this area. Don't get it twisted, because the other colors is not good either. This is not just a little rainstorm, y'all. They're talking about high damaging winds, possible tornadoes, and big ass hail. And for the DC region, they said on Monday that thunderstorms can be so severe that you're gonna have high winds and possibly tornadoes. They said in this area alone, the wind gusts can get up to 70 to 80 miles per hour, y'all.
What area is that? Let me see. I don't even know where that. Rockville. Where's that? In South Carolina or something? Or did I say Baltimore? That's Maryland. I think that's a Baltimore right there. Like, I don't know where. I know it's the East Coast for sure. Brittany was good.
When y'all see level 4, just know it has the potential to turn bad really fast. And when I say really bad, I'm talking about hella trees falling. I'm talking about power lines going down. So that means your power off. You probably have hail, breaking windows and some shit. You will be getting alerts on your phone, so make sure you turn your phone up. And also, make sure your phone is charged, and make sure you got a portable charger. Because if the electricity go out, you don't know how long that shit gonna be out for. And have some water. I know a lot of people don't take the weather serious until their motherfucking roof is gone or some shit. Or they just don't know about it because they don't check on weather or none of that. Until the last minute, they just walk outside, the AC is windy as hell. They're like, what the fuck? But the last thing I want to say, y'all, is after this, they're calling for snow. So we became...
Yeah, the weather been crazy. It's been windy out here, but we got an extreme heat watch out here in Vegas. I'm looking at the thing right now. The weather thing, it's an extreme heat watch. It was a little warm today, but it's only 77. But it was windy. I don't know, man. Maybe they still pressing the buttons. Then my people in Michigan said it was just warm, and then they said it got all the way cold, about to snow again, I guess. And then they said it's supposed to go back up to like 60s or something in a few days. So I don't know, man. This weather is crazy, man. This weather has been super crazy.
The full focus in 95. So let's find out why. All right. The new target was to be the realm of Atlantis, with the black and Latinos, aka the God species, being the main focus. Now, y'all need to listen to this. Put y'all snorkel emojis the fuck on. It's finna get deep right here. Most are unaware of the great invasion of 1995 because it was wiped away from the conscious and subconscious via gamma waves that were heavily emitted via TV and radio towers. Okay? These gamma waves were purposely fired into the atmosphere to bleach the memories of the masses. Alright? The planet's entrance into the Y2K gateway further helped to erase any few lingering memories that might have been left behind. Alright, now check this out. A lot of people don't know that in the year between the year 1993 and 95, the planet was invaded by advanced intelligent beings from a different planet or a different dimension, right? Different dimension, different reality, different planet, different galaxy, different universe, right? But these beings was us, Anunnaki gods and goddesses. So, back home, your ancestors have been trying to save you a long time, all right? They have been trying to communicate with you all since the first invasion in 1492. So they have sent people down here to warn you, to talk to you all. They have tried to communicate with you all as animals. They have been doing this all the time. They have always been trying to reach out to you. But a lot of you aren't tapped in and received the frequencies. Now we are being more tapped in because we were forced to be upgraded after December 21st, 2020. Okay, but in 1993, our ancestors came down here to the planet and the whole war kicked off. They invaded the planet and the whole war kicked off, and they was trying to end this draconian Pleiadian stronghold over the planet then. All right.
Hey, I done heard Rashad Jamal speak on that so many times. I don't know how true it is, but he always say we was invaded between 93 and 95. He's saying the Anunnaki came back. That was who came back trying to stop the Draconians. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I was just going to high school then or something, so I don't know, man. I definitely feel like the world didn't change. It was one of these years, everything just changed. I don't know if it's because we got more technology or what, but a lot of shit just changed. Baby Cakes, Darla was good. Gates, what up, fam? Christopher, what up, fam? Now y'all can't tell me this ain't crazy. This was all on the news and everything. This happened in Indiana at a water treatment plant. They got these things fly up, man. What's that? This shit crazy. Look. Like, what was that, y'all? That looked crazy. I don't know if it's real or not. You know what I'm saying? They play that game with us. We got the AI out here, so we got to question every video. We don't know what's real, what's fake. Every video. It might be AI, every video. Even though it might be real, we got to throw that in there. It might be AI. They did that shit to us on purpose, man. They threw a monkey wrench in our whole reality, man. We don't know what's going on. For real. Conquering Health was good. That shit was crazy. And they moving.
So whatever this is, it had wider eye sockets and apparently larger eyes than a normal human.
Because the reason I asked about the covers is because what a lot of experiencers talk about is the fact that they have very large black.
That's exactly where I was going.
Black eyes, and I'm wondering whether these were there were pupils inside of these slits, but there was some form of protection.
What I find uncanny about this is if
where they find this mummy at? We need to know where they found this mummy at. How long they done had it? Like, you mean tell me y'all found this mummy? It's still together. It ain't like disintegrated and just turned into dust or nothing. It's still out here like this. And that's a big ass head on that mummy. It might have been an alien.
If you look at the description of the conventional grey alien being,
damn,
they have these gigantic eyes, the enlarged, elongated head. It's quite chilling to see something like this here.
News Nation's Reality Check with Ross Coulthart. Watch now on our YouTube channel.
Why is the hamburger so much cheaper to Walmart or a big box store? They mix a lot of the trimmings from other meats, other beefs from Brazil or other countries. They'll bring that in. That stuff comes in at $2 a pound or less, and they grind it with the American hamburger, call it all American. I don't think they have to put that in the label and sell it as American hamburger.
Y'all just heard him. That's how they supplying all these burgers out here. They taking the trimmings from all type of other animals and everything, mixing it, putting the cut on the beef, and then saying it's a good old 100% American hamburger. You damn near eating about 4-5 animals. Don't know what you putting in it, and a person. You eating 4-5 animals, and you got Uncle Timmy or somebody in there with it, mixed in. Shit crazy, man.
Y'all, what the fuck? Let me show y'all this. So I'm sitting here eating turkey, right? Y'all.
Oh my God.
See-through. What the hell?
That's the lunch meat. That's why I don't fuck with no lunch
That
meat.
is.
Man, look at that, man. That's that man, fake ass lunch meat.
Y'all, what is this?
Oh my
I
God.
have never in all of my 31, almost 32 years of life seen anything like this. Hold on, I keep focusing it because, like, huh?
That's disgusting. Man.
The number one stressor in America is finance. It's people who are stressed financially.
100%.
However, it's also true, and we both have friends who are wealthy. Money does not buy happiness. And I know people love to say the thing like, well, give me the money, let me find out. And I actually wish that people, if it was possible, that everybody could have $100,000 at one time or $1 million at one time, and truly realize that after you bought everything that you wanted, you are back in the exact same place. I know plenty of wealthy people, and I promise you, like, do I still want to make more money?
Yes.
You bet. But am I
Right.
chasing money parallel to chasing happiness?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And no, not at all.
They say the money can't buy happiness, and yeah, I believe it. I believe like if you just a miserable person and everything, you get a whole bunch of money and shit, it don't matter. Shit, you go always be who you are. You know what I'm saying? You can spend that money, end up miserable again. But I need to see for myself. I need to just experience it. I just need to see. Man, it might depend on the person. It might bring me some happiness. I don't know. But you got to be grateful for what you have already. You got to be grateful for where you at in life. You got to enjoy this, man. I'm definitely grateful, but I wouldn't mind experiencing having a whole lot of money, whole lot of wealth to just see, can I bring some happiness with this paper? For real.
Hey, check this out. How we're here and where we are.
How we started, how the world collided, I mean, how we all collided. It smashed to pieces and became what we have.
Yeah. And in this interview with David Letterman and Sally Fields, she is describing her brother, one of the 200 scientists on the Particle Accelerator Project. What theory is she describing when she says, when the world collided, broke into pieces, everything got shattered, and this is the world we live in today? What theory is that? Because we're not talking about the Big Bang. Worlds colliding, shattered. Now this is the world that we live in today. And here's Max Laughlin, boy genius, talking about CERN and how CERN may have smashed us into a parallel universe. And oh yeah, they mentioned Sally Fields, you like me, you really, really like me. I cannot make this up. I could not make this up.
Because everyone remembers Mirror, Mirror on the Wall. I mean, there's no one, and there's the whole Sally Field. You like me, you really, really like me, blah, blah, blah. And now it's you like me.
What happened was we made this universe sort of out of balance. And our universe...
Because of the collider, the super collider?
Yeah, we altered the weight of a single electron, which I believe shifted us into a parallel universe.
Seems very...
Man, that young dude smart as hell. Like, how do you know that, little guy? Damn.
Very odd when your brother is one of the leading scientists at CERN, and you're saying this on national television in front of hundreds of millions of people. Just seems like if you were talking about your brother's research on national television, that you would have the facts straight. Or maybe she does have the facts straight. I am not saying that she's not telling the truth. Seems like a theory of timelines or parallel universes colliding. That doesn't seem like she's describing the Big Bang at all. So what struck me as odd is that she distinctly mentioned 200 scientists.
It's one of the finest scientists on Earth.
And where does he do his work?
At CERN, where they, I think there's 200 of them that, release this information about the Higgs particle, the God particle.
People in my comments says that has relevance, and I also thought that was weird. It was like she made it a point to mention that number, 200. It just seemed odd to me, and it just seemed like it was out of place, or it was like you had to say it. I don't know. Am I reaching here? I didn't know that Sally Fields had a brother that worked at CERN. One of the biggest Mandela effects known to man right now. No, it seems like she's nervous talking about it. It seems like she had to say it. And it seems, I don't know, it just comes off, I don't know, something just ain't right. It ain't sitting right here. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe I'm reaching, maybe I'm tripping. It's us.
I'm seeing all these stories about portals and time travel. And you heard about that machine? What's that machine called? The Sin machine?
Hot tub time machine?
No, man. Look at type in CEN machine, Taylor. I think it's Sin machine.
You gotta turn YouTube off for a little bit, man.
CERN, it's the best it's ever been.
CERN?
CERN.
Yeah.
The
This
CERN
is
machine.
in
There you
Switzerland.
go.
Yeah, it's a
There you go.
particle collider.
Look up this. No, CERN. Look up CERN. Look up the CERN.
CERN.
Look up the CERN.
Particle collider.
Protocol.
They said this shit.
Particle.
Oh, particle. Sorry.
They said this shit opened up some type of portal, bro.
There it is. Down. You had it.
This crazy, man.
Let's make it big, Taylor. Please pause.
The Large Hadron Collider, CERN, is the world's largest, most powerful particle accelerator. A 27-kilometer underground ring near Geneva used to study fundamental physics by smashing protons or ions at near light speed. It replicates conditions just after the Big Bang, famously discovering the Higgs boson in 2012 and investigating dark matter.
Hey, this shit crazy, man. That's what I'm saying, though, about like how all this is just everything. Like all this information is people are becoming aware of a lot of this stuff and everything. Like I think, right, DJ, I think Charlemagne, I think he already knew what he was talking about. He was just trying to play it off and everything. Like, what's his name? CEN? Like, he knew the name of it and everything. Maybe he just didn't want to say it or something. I don't know. But at least more and more people are talking about all these different things and everything. Like he said, I believe like YouTube and everything, like right now, we in that information era right now. Everybody is learning about a lot of stuff that they've been keeping secret. There's so much information being spreaded right now and everything. Like I like it. People becoming aware, waking up. Hopefully we come together and, you know what I'm saying, come up with a plan, advise a plan, and execute. Shit. Let's keep it going. Hit that like button. Keep the algorithm jumping, y'all.
That Bob and I have discussed on multitudes of occasions.
Oh, yeah.
The upside down being a parallel universe. And the thing that we talk about, too, is we believe that CERN actually destroyed our timeline in, 2012 when they fired it up the first time and discovered the God particle. And we have jumped timelines, and that explains a lot of, it could explain ghosts, demons, UFOs. But the biggest one for us is all these Mandela effects that are going on. Mm-hmm. They, in a different timeline, they were different.
Right.
That
was a real thing.
It was a real thing. And I mean, how many times you I would die on that hill because I know as a kid it was this.
Right.
Like
why would I say Berenstain Bears if it was Berenstain Bears?
Right.
Like I read that book 1,000 times when I was a little kid, so I know it said Steen on it.
Yeah.
Right. So I growing up, I never would have said Stein if it wasn't Stein. If it was Stain, then I would have said Stain.
And you know what's funny is I remember a Fruit of the Loom commercial where they were standing in a cornucopia.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So to say there's no cornucopia in that, there absolutely was.
I remember Macy's parade float where they were in the cornucopia in the little suits out there. And
maybe that's what I remember.
I remember thinking, like, man, it's way too cold to be wearing that grape suit out there. You know what I'm saying? This is the 80s. It wasn't like modern days where they hide heaters in the parade floats. Like, nah, bro, you were just out there freezing.
Right.
So basically, y'all, the CERN machine is basically the Mandela Effect machine. Like that machine that they be talking about, the CERN machine, whatever, they can use that to alter like the past or change the past, or I'm still learning. Like they use the machine to alter what we thought happened in our past and change it to something else. So basically it's like altering reality. Alter timelines, yep. Time machine. Okay.
So what they did was that a lot of the things that they show you when they showing you themselves sitting like in historical places with us, or they showing you all these old pictures, they really ain't do shit but go back and write themselves in our time. All right, and a lot of us don't know that this was possible, but that's what they were showing you in movies in the 80s, like the Terminator, when he was going back in time trying to stop some shit that happened in the past, because going back in the past, if you can change one little thing, it alters the future. All right, and when you got to remember that time.
Damn, Rashad Jamal was speaking on this too back in the day. This years ago. He was on it too. Man, it's crazy. Michael was good. Boss lady. Angela Dollars in the building. Candy was good with you.
Time isn't real. Time and space is an illusion. So with time and space being an illusion that they taught you was real, you're right. You know, you have no grasp, like no understanding, no awareness of the fact that we live in different dimensions, that we are multidimensional beings. So you don't have a clue that everything that you're doing that you think is some shit you did in the past is already being watched. Everything you're doing in the future will already being watched. All right.
Hey, the only thing I'm questioning about this machine and like the Mandela effects and everything is some of the stuff that people think being changed, like what Candy just said. Like they showed the Fruit of Loom cornucopia. Like they said it had a cornucopia back in the day, and then like the new stuff don't have a cornucopia. Like if they did change it, like what's the purpose? Like what does that matter? You know what I'm saying? Like some of this shit like Bernstein or Bernstein Bears, like some of this stuff, like what does it matter if it changed or not? Like I don't understand. Like some of the stuff I don't see the big deal with it, you know? I don't know.
Already being watched. We're already being watched. And our oppressors is watching every little thing we do. Although that doesn't stop us from winning this war, it doesn't stop us in growing, it doesn't stop us in our ship, it doesn't. I'm making y'all aware. I'm talking about the past, the present, and the future. All right? So, now let's think on it. Let's think about the past, the present, and the future from a neuroscience standpoint. So we're going to deal with just strictly us. Fuck them on the outside. Let's talk about it from our angle now. Okay? So how do we affect the past, the present, and the future? Okay. Okay, so this is what it is. Your past was at one point just a thought in this paradigm shift. That thought manifested when you broke through the matrix, right? And then it became your past. Now your present is nothing more than the thoughts from your past. A lot of us wake up believing that we have no control over the shit that is happening, all right? That we have no control over the shit that is happening. But I repeat, this is present right now. This is only happening because I manifested this and thought about this. So, and y'all thought about this. So now it's 138 of us sitting right here on live in this moment in time. Now, you're thinking every second. So everything you think, so your thoughts you're thinking now create tomorrow. And what you think tomorrow create the next day. And on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Now, you get what I'm saying? So now when you think back to your past, right? Your past is memories from electrical imprints that you already left, right? And then when you're sitting right here in what we call the present, you're always creating and changing the future with your thoughts, not your actions, your thoughts. Wow. They teach you that thoughts and actions create change. No, it's not actions. It's literally thoughts. Yep. Electrical impulses you send it, all right? Because we are multidimensional beings, all right?
Yeah, bro, it's getting spooky out here, bro. That ain't no AI. I don't even know what those creatures is right there trying to attack them poor sirens. Right? I don't know what.
Man, that can't be real, man. Hold on, man.
That ain't no AI. I don't even know what those creatures is right there trying to attack them poor sirens. Right? I don't know what. Hey, yo, my name French Dose, man. I do this for educational and entertainment purposes only. We are just here trying to get to the truth. Please don't be mad at me, all right? We just trying to get to the truth, bro. And this look like some poor sirens that got washed up in the water. And I don't know what these creatures are. They dogs, leopards. I don't know what they is, but they attacking the mermaids or the sirens. They might Atlanteans. I don't know what you want to call them, bro. But this ain't no AI. Look how the dog is right on top of that thing. This ain't AI, bro. Y'all, that the people that get mad and want to say AI all the time, right? Just keep on being mad, bro. I'm gonna keep on exposing these videos. I got another one. The next video, part 2, right, is gonna be where this guy is in the he's under the ocean, right? He's doing his exploring or whatever, right? He has his camera down there, and the team is down there, or whatever, of scientists, and they look up and they see a mermaid swim on top of them. It's getting spooky out here. These mermaids, these sirens, they out here, bro. They outside. They not hiding no more, bro. Leave it in the comments, hit the like button. Videos. They attack French though.
Beings, all right?
Yeah, bro. It's getting spooky out here, bro. That ain't no AI.
Damn. I'm looking at the little, I don't know if it's dogs or what, but if you look, I looked at the sand and I'm looking at the water. It's leaving marks for sure. You own it, DJ. It look like it's real.
You said it, all right? Because we are multi-dimensional beings, all right?
Yeah, bro. It's getting spooky out here, bro. That ain't no AI. I don't even know what those creatures is right there. Follow me here for more, man.
That shit crazy.
It's getting spooky, bro.
Google Maps is getting its biggest update in over a decade, and here's everything you need to know. It's now powered by Gemini, so you can literally ask it whatever you want, like, where can I go off-roading? And it'll give you a personalized recommendation of all the off-roading places around you. Google is also rolling out a more immersive navigation system that combines AI and 3D modeling, and it makes it super easy for you to know where you're going.
They updating everything.
Okay, y'all, this is friggin' crazy. So the Simpsons made another insane prediction back in 1997, and after everything they've gotten right over the years, I'm not taking any chances with this one. So in an old season 6 frame, there's a background code that nobody paid attention to for decades. But when people ran it through modern AI, it pointed straight to one date. This Tuesday, March 17th of 2026. It's a so-called energy redistribution point. It's basically the moment when opportunities around money and wealth trade hands. And here's the creepy part. The algorithm gave you this video right before the window opens. That's not random. So answer these questions real fast. Have you felt financially stuck lately? Has somebody close to you had an unexpected change? And are you watching this between Tuesday and Sunday? If even one of those is a yes, that is exactly why this video showed up for you right now. Now, I'm not here to convince anybody. I'm just here to tell you what I'm doing. Because if this reset is even 1% real, I'm not going to risk missing it. And the people who ignore this now will be the same ones saying in April, shit, I missed my chance. Don't be that person. I'm definitely not going to be. So here are the next steps you need to take. And you decide in real time if you're in. Step number 1, share this video immediately before you even finish it. That breaks the passive scroll pattern and signals intention. Step number 2, tap that like button and make sure you're following me. That creates a mental anchor that says I'm choosing this step now. Step number 3, comment below amen plus the biggest financial need in one word. Could be,
man. Oh my God. This whole message I feel like was just all clout. Hey, make sure you follow me. Make sure you hit that like. Just make sure you share this and everything. Like, man, we seeing right through the bullshit, fam.
amen house, could be amen money, could be amen car. You get the point. The universe responds to clarity, not guessing. And then finally, step number 4. This is the key. It's the most important part. Go to my profile, click the link in my bio, and look for the secret video called Nested Wealth.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. How did I don't even know. I don't even know how I got this video, y'all. I apologize for this one right here, man. Oh my God, man. Let me
and the really just because the output of goods and services will so far exceed the money supply that that effectively you have deflation, because just deflation is just the ratio of the outputs of goods and services to the money supply. If the rate of growth of goods and services far exceeds the rate of growth of the money supply, which I predict will happen, then you'll have deflation.
Yes. And a lot of people spinning up new companies, competing against each other, driving the price down and increasing the variability and deflation faster and faster.
Yeah, it's basically the AI and robots are going to make so much stuff and provide so many services that they will actually run out of things to do for the humans.
He laughing at Elon laugh. I'm laughing at Gates in the chat. He said he need that Timu beard beat off his ass. He talking about the last dude, man. Oh my God, y'all so funny, man. Jen S said, drink more Ovaltine, man. That's funny too, because all I think about is that Christmas story when he was trying to get that message. He did all that shit to get to that message, and at the end, it was like, drink more Ovaltine. Like, huh? Oh my God, man. This shit crazy.
They'll just run out of things to do for the humans, and then they'll there's only so much that humans can even express that they want. So you go back to my example of, like, if you go 1 million times greater than the Earth's economy, you've long since saturated all human desire. If you go 1,000 times more than our current economy, 1,000 times, you probably have already saturated human anything people can think of that they want.
So do you think the value of money is going to significantly decrease? Will we go post-capitalist?
Yeah, I think money will stop being relevant at some point in the future.
So just as you're becoming
it's probably something like an in banks culture sort of future, and I think the AI down the road will really not use human currency. It will just care about power and mass, wattage and tonnage.
It's kind of ironic then, right? Just as you're becoming a multi-trillionaire, money starts to have less value.
Right.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. There's all this stuff. It's really just trillionaires represents like some percentage ownership in companies that I built, and it's not like sitting in a bank account. It's just literally I own a percentage of the companies. The companies are doing lots of useful things. The value of the company grows. I own a percentage of the companies, and that's sums up to that number, which seems high.
Yeah. I was interviewed by somebody who was asking me about your drive. What drives you?
Shit. Elon getting drove by that motherfucking hard drive that he got inside of him. We all know you a hybrid. And we laughing at it. I know a lot of people are like, yeah, whatever, man. He's just talking shit and everything. But, Elon, he might know something. He might be trying to tell us. He might know something. We might look up 15, 20 years from now, and it might be UBI, Universal Basic Income. It might be AI and robots doing all the jobs, and money might come less valuable, and people ain't really doing shit. I'm not gonna rule it out. I'm not gonna say it's not possible, because the way things been going and how things looking and everything, I don't know. I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna stay positive. We gonna stay on wave. You know what I'm saying? We gonna protect our peace watching these videos. We gonna keep that love around, keep that good energy around. We gonna keep vibrating those high frequencies. And we gonna stay positive, man. Just enjoy it day by day while you here. Be grateful for what you got. In the end, when it's all said and done, we end up winning. Somehow, some way. You feel me? But salute to my content management moderators, everybody in the chat. I appreciate all y'all tapping in, showing love. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy Thao, FamOverTV. Peace and love, health and wealth to everybody. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.
FamOver.